Hey everybody, Black Ninja 797 here, and today's video, this is going to be another commentary, and today's commentary I want to actually ask you guys a question, and that question is, should I go for Dark Matter in Black Ops 4? This is something that I've been thinking about for a while now, ever since Black Ops 4 came out, and it's very interesting because I'm a little bit on the fence on, whether or not I should go for this camo. Black Ops 4 is a fun game, don't get me wrong, I really love the game, but one of the things that will help towards the longevity of the game is if I have something to grind for, and one of the things I would like to grind for is camos, but I'm not really sure whether or not Dark Matter would be worth the grinding, because in Black Ops 3 I thought it definitely was. In Black Ops 3 I liked Dark Matter a lot. I thought it was actually one of the best camos in COD history. It was the first camo that you got for completing all the guns by getting them gold, and that was pretty cool. In Infinite Warfare they had Black Sky or Dark Sky, and then World War II had Chrome, but this was the first time we actually had a final camo, which was pretty cool, and it was a nice camo. But the thing is, though, is with the Black Ops 4 Dark Matter camo, it's kind of like a toned down version, because they didn't just copy and paste it, which I'm glad, but at the same time they also don't have the new version look as nice. Black Ops 3 had this issue originally too as well. Black Ops 3's dark camo didn't look nearly as good in the beginning as it does now. It was way too dark originally, and it almost looked a lot like the last gen Dark Matter for Black Ops 3, which if you guys don't know what that looks like, it's really bad. So I'm glad they fixed that, but they kind of did the same thing in this game. They were actually already patched it once, believe it or not, and I still don't exactly like it, because the way that the Dark Matter camo is, and also just the way a lot of the camos are in this game, they change, they upgrade. So the more streaks you go on, the better the camo essentially looks. Like, they actually change based off your kill streak. For example, Diamond in this game, it's just the base Diamond, but then every like 5 kills it will go like green, purple, orange, blue, and then the rainbow one for if you get like a nuclear. And then Dark Matter, it's kind of like the same thing. Like Dark Matter, the first stage is like spikes. It gets like spiky or crystally, which is weird. And then it becomes like green, blue, stuff like that. And then there's like, originally the last one for a nuclear was just neon orange, which like hurt my eyes actually looking at it. It's not like I was going to get a nuclear necessarily anyways with the skill-based matchmaking in this game, but it really didn't look that appealing. And now they've patched it so that way. That's the second highest, but then the final one for a nuclear is the original Dark Matter, and the original Dark Matter looks nice. But the thing is, the base default Dark Matter, I don't exactly like it. It's kind of like this red, like kind of toned down version is the best way I can say. It looks a lot like, if you guys remember this, there's a camo in Black Ops 3 that looked like this, and even it sort of looked better to a certain degree because it was more vibrant, more detailed. It was Transgression camo. It was a supply drop camo that was just like this red kind of Tron looking camo, and it looks exactly like that, but if it was a little bit darker and less detailed. If you inspect your weapons, they look nice on some guns, but not all the guns. Like, here's the thing, is that I don't want to have to exactly inspect a weapon to have it look nice, or have to run it on a certain weapon for it to look nice. It just look nice on everything. I don't want to, hurt my eyes and be over the top like the one stage of Dark Matter. But at the same time, I also don't want to be toned down to the point where it's not really worth going for. I think I can see myself going for at least gold and diamond in the way the current build of the game is. But I just don't know about Dark Matter, just because Dark Matter, it's not necessarily exactly worth it for the default base. I know if I'm, going on nuclears all the time, I can get the final version, and it doesn't reset when I die, but that's just for that one game. And I also don't expect myself to get nuclears every game for the camo to look nice. And here's the thing, is that I'm more of a kill streak guy anyways. Once I get my kill streaks, I like to sit down and control them, or, not necessarily worry about getting nuclears all the time, like I said. So depending on whether or not how well I do gunplay-wise, I might not even get a decent version of Dark Matter to pop up in the game. Diamond, there's the things that I like the default Diamond, so even if I'm not getting a lot of gun kills, I'll still enjoy the base camo. I also don't have to weapon inspect it necessarily too, and it looks good on all guns and stuff like that. And when it comes to Black Ops 4, in general, I'm just having a hard time trying to find stuff to grind for. At the same time, also having it be reasonable with the fact that I'm bouncing out with my life, my, jobs, school, other games, stuff like that. But the thing is, though, is that, like, I'm not really sure where I just stand with this. I really don't know whether or not that Dark Matter is worth grinding. I know on some guns it looks really cool, but at the same time, it also looks bad on some other guns. So until they patch it, I'm just not really sure. But if I decide, to do it, then I might, make a video on here and there. But I want to be sure about it, you know what I mean? So let me know your thoughts and opinions down below in the comments, guys. If there is a really massive, sweaty one out of the bunch of you that has dark matter already, what do you think about dark matter? Did you think it was worth the grind? Or even if you don't necessarily have it, do you think that it's just worth the grind based off of looking at it? I've watched videos where people show them off in a private lobby, and I've looked, but I'm just not sure, because here's things that once I already have it, will I actually use it? I like picking them up. Don't get me wrong, they're cool to look at, but I just don't know if it's worth, like I said, the grind. It honestly should just be buffed, or they honestly should just make a different version of it altogether, because I don't want to have to exactly go on nuclears all the time. It just kind of seems a little bit unfair, you know what I mean? But that's basically today's video. It's just a short little video. It's not exactly a rant. It's just me kind of just interacting with you guys, getting your guys' opinion. Because I want to know, because there's no hero gear in this game, because they just got rid of it. They're kind of more like in the battle pass of this game. They just kind of put them there for all the like cool skins or whatever. And then also Prestige Master, that's just a given. I'm going to definitely go for that, just because then I can get extra class slots, and that's super fun. And I like going to Prestige Master, especially in Treyarch games. But for Dark Matter, I don't know. Maybe Diamond. I can see myself definitely getting Diamond. But if I get Diamond on, like, let's say, you know, the assault rifles, the submachine guns, the shotguns, you know, the burst rifles, or like the marksman rifles, then I've got almost like half the guns already, because there's only a couple of select classes in this game, and there's not too many guns in them either. Like, there's one rocket launcher, there's 3 pistols, there is 2 shotguns, which, keep in mind, are secondaries. There's the 3 tactical rifles. There's, I think, 5 assault rifles, 4 or 5 SMGs, 4 sniper rifles, and then like 4 light machine guns. That's it. That's all the guns in the base game. And here's the thing: is I don't even use like half of them. I've used only the assault rifles and the submachine guns and the like burst AR or marksman rifles so far. I have used pistols and shotguns, but I don't know if I would use them as a primary. So long story short, that's just my thoughts. Let me know what you think. I just want to know, just because I want to know if it's worth the grind. If I get a lot of people saying that, yeah, it's worth the grind, I might give it a shot. But I don't want to do it if I'm just not sure, because especially if I'm not sure, because then the grind will be kind of almost essentially pointless, because if I'm not really exactly excited for it, then what am I exactly spending my time on doing it? Because I can spend my boredom doing something else and then entertain myself that way by, you know, going for either kill streaks or something, yada yada. But anyways, guys, this is today's video. Hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and once again, leave a comment, let me know. Do you think Dark Matter is worth it in this game? And then also subscribe to the channel if you guys are new around here, because that's really appreciated. And I'll let you guys know I'll upload another video. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm going to see you all in the next one. Peace, guys.